Hello everyone. So today we are going to make some adorable little ornaments. So this one I'm just taking some of the tumbling tower blocks from Dollar Tree, and I just used three. Using some Gorilla wood glue. I love this stuff. It really holds up, and I don't think it takes very long for it to dry because all I did here was I did this the same day. I just took it and glued it together, set it aside, and then started working on something else. And by the time I came back, it was workable. I was able to paint it and add some other embellishments and stuff. And so, yeah, anyway, I just like how it holds up and it does a really good job. And it doesn't give a very noticeable gap in between like the hot glue would. So I just like to, this is just my preference, but you all do you, and sounds good. So here I'm just using Waverly chalk paint for the other three small ones right there. And this, I'm just going to make a little snowman, just going to paint one tumbling tower block. And with this ivory paint, I like the ivory because it's not like a stark white. It is toned down, and yeah. So anywho, I'm just taking some my paint markers that I have. These are just acrylic. I got them off Amazon, and they're okay. Um, I've seen people use the Arteza ones, but these are just the ones that I had found, and hopefully next time I'll be able to get the Arteza ones. But these ones are okay. They're not that bad. You do have to do a couple coats sometimes on some of the things if you color them in and things, but they still work. So anywho, just gonna paint the faces on, draw them on there, and then I'm just going to, after I do that, just add a cute little scarf to it that I just cut down from a piece of scrap ribbon, and added some rosy cheeks to some of them. And these are just, and then I'm just going to add some jute to the back, like some twine to the back of it as a little hanger. And that's all for this one. And you could do it differently. You could add different ribbon, a bigger piece of ribbon, and stuff like that. So yeah, this is a playlist. I will have all the links in the description box below. And if you're unsure about the description box, it gives you a drop down arrow when you go to the front page of it where it shows like to subscribe or to like the video and stuff. There's a to the right of it, especially on your phone. I'm not sure on the computer, but on your phone it'll give you a drop down button. I think on the computer I've heard that it's see more, and that's where you'll see the description box in the video, and then you'll click on the playlist or the other links that are in there. And so here again, I'm just using that ivory paint again. And I didn't paint all these the same. I used the ink for the hat there, and I used the ivory for this one. And then I used the blue for this one. Sorry, that was a little fast, but I will check what color that one was. It was Cool Blue by Apple Barrel. So it's just the Apple Barrel paint. And again, I'm just adding a little, and I took a piece of twine there and I glued them together, and then I added to the back of it. And then I'm going to do the same thing to all of them. I felt like that would just give it a little bit more. So here I'm just taking some ribbon that I had on hand, and I believe this was from Family Dollar, maybe Dollar General. Anywho, and I'm just adding it, but you add whatever colors you have. You can even do these from like small like scrap pieces of wood. If you don't have tumbling tower blocks, you don't have to do it from that. You can even do popsicle sticks. If you happen to have popsicle sticks on hand, and you just wanted a cute little top hat for your Christmas tree or for the kiddos to make, that'd be fun too. So, and then I'm just attaching that ribbon there, and then just with some hot glue. And I didn't use much. I just did a very little bit of hot glue. And then this is a playlist, 12 Days of Christmas Ornament playlist, hosted by Crafting in Mimi's World, and also hosted by Melissa Makes It DIY. I will have the links in the description box below, and I encourage you to check them out. So these little ones here are just the pack from Walmart, and I just wanted to upcycle them. So I had these from last year. So all I did was just took that black ribbon off and then just looped it through and made it where that it was double twine right here, and I just added a few beads to it just to give it that more farmhouse look to it. And then I just tied it off at the top of it after I looped them through the hole there, and then I just gave it a knot at the top. And just add some tape to the top of it and it won't give you such problems. I just didn't get up and get it, so I had to trim it off a few different times and things. And just added the beads to the top of it there, just twisted around. And then there's my little knot that I did, and there it is. Hold on, baby. And here, you see those little snowman ones. They're just 3 beads, different size beads connected to, intertwined on the twine. And then I just drew a face on it and a little snowman buttons and stuff. And then there's 5 because there's 5 in our family. So here, this is just some of the snowflake ornaments that come in a pack. I think it's like 8 or something. And I just took some of the apple barrel and paint and color blue cotton, and I just gave it just a wintry look to it. And then this is just some chalk paste that I have, and it's a shimmer silver, and I just want a little sparkle to it to give it like a more of a snowy, like wintry feel to it. And then that's it. And I just tied some twine on that one, and that one's done. So just show you some different ways that you can just use the Dollar Tree things and just make them even more cute, and just however you'd like to do. You can even put 2 together, give it a more thickness if you like that better. But whatever you'd like. And then you see the Christmas tree there. I just painted it in, I think that's Christmas green. Let's see. Yep, Christmas green and apple barrel paint as well. And then again, I'm just going back over it with the Ivory Waverly chalk paint, and I'm just giving it that dimension on the edges there, just pulling that all together. And whatever leftover paint I had on my brush, I just gave it a dry brushing on the actual tree itself, going around it. You'll see in a second there. Yep. And then for the what's it called? The little stem thingy. Oh brother, wow. Anywho, you know what I'm about to do. I just took the antique wax and just put a little bit on that thing, and I didn't wipe it off. I just wanted it to be on there and to show there. So then I just added a little bit more to the other side, and that's it. Added some twine to this again and called it done. So here's a few ornaments for these ones. I'm just playing catch up. I was out of town, so just playing catch up here. So then I just twined some twine, and these are all ready for our tree. So excited. I love Christmas, and I hope that you all have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Bye, y'all.